Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this week I went to Sainsbury's, which is more expensive definitely, but one thing that's frustrated me is I can't find my Tesco receipt. So if you watched my last food haul, you'd have seen that I didn't get my club card savings or points and I need to take the receipt back. So I was going to go to Tesco, get 10% off my big shop and take my receipt back, but I can't find my receipt. So I just went to Sainsbury's for a change. They've got a few more organic bits too. So I wanted to sort of have a look at what they've got. They have a lot more of a selection than the other supermarkets. But I spent £136.61. So I spent a lot of money. But you do get Nectar points. So I had a triple Nectar point coupon too. Sorry, that's my air freshener. So I actually got 136 and then I got 272 bonus points. I don't think it tells you how much that is, but I have £161 of points and we use loads at Christmas. So I'm not as good as of knowing the prices as I am of Tesco, but I'm going to show you everything I bought, tell you my dinners for the week and just what we got bits for. And I hope you enjoy it and you find it interesting. And if you have any questions, please leave them below or anything to say. I love hearing from all of you. You are just all so lovely. I feel like you're just all my friends. It's just so nice. So I'm going to show you everything now. And then I'll tell you my dinners after. I've got nappies for Roo and Flossie. I always just buy the Shop Zone. I think that they're basically the same as Pampers. My sister buys Pampers, but I don't really think there's a need for it. Maybe at night time, I don't know, my children are always finding them anyway. They don't wet through. So they're £3 a packet and I got a 6+ and a 5+. I got some wraps because for one of our dinners we will hopefully be having wraps. I got a, the wraps are £1. I got some Farmhouse bread, which I didn't realise was thick. I'm just realising that now, doesn't really matter. That was, maybe it was about 85p. And then I got some crisps for the boys and Curtis. These were on offer for £1.35. They really like these. These were £1.35 on offer as well. Which these ones will be like for Roo and Flossie. These ones are for Curtis and the boys. These were, pretty sure they were £1.35 too. And then I got some of these Doritos, which were £1.25. For making nachos. We didn't make them, we haven't made them in a while. I know I always say we haven't actually made them in like, maybe about a week. We got a big 24 pack of Pepsis because we just really like Pepsi. Do you like Pepsi or Coke better? I think that I used to think Coke was better. After having Pepsi, Coke tastes really watery, but I'm not a big fan of these anyway. Like I do like Pepsi, I don't like Coke. I prefer like more fruity drinks like lemonades or like Sprite and Fanta and things like that. I'm going to be doing a curry hopefully, so I got just some small naans which were 99p, and I also got some, oh the packet's open, that's because Flossie's already had one, well half of one with Roo. I got some of these caramel crepes which were £1.30, and then as always I got some chocolate croissants which were 95p or £1.5. They were £1.5. I got some pineapple which was £2 and I ate it in the car. I just really wanted something to eat that wasn't like cakes and stuff, so yeah, thought I'll get some pineapple. I got some Tex-Mex dips which will be for when we have our nachos, and that was £1.70 on like my Nectar price, so you get like prices personalised to you. I got these yogurts, so I'm always torn at what yogurts to get, and I like to get the Yeo Valley, but they didn't have any, which I thought was a bit strange for Sainsbury's. It's Tesco that always have them, and Morrison's didn't have them before either. I got 3 of all these flavours, so banana chocolate flakes, vanilla chocolate balls, toffee hoops and strawberry shortcake. They were 40p each. I do think that's quite a lot of money, but because they're quite chocolatey, I think I'll say to children, like, there'll be like a treat after dinner, so you can either have a chocolate bar or a yogurt. And the packets, before I bought the 6 packs, they were actually £3 in there, so these being 40p each meant that it made the 6 pack £2.40. That makes sense. I got a few yogurts for Curtis. So I got a Spanish honey and ginger. These are 75p. A mango and yuzu. He loves mango. and a rhubarb, which was like 70p. I had like a little bit of money off, but it's come open in the bag, so I'm going to put some cling film around it and take it to him today, because I'm going to go and see him on his lunch break, because he's working near here. I got a salsa for nachos, which was 84p. I got a big coleslaw, which is £2. A baguette, which got crushed in the trolley, that was about 85p. But I had like do you know like when you do the self-scan, I had a check on my shopping, and the lady literally like pulled everything everywhere, and all that. Like, I put all my heavy stuff on the bottom of my trolley and the light stuff on top, and she was just putting things on top of things and has literally ruined my baguette. I got a cheese and onion sandwich filler. Curtis loves this one. It was about £2.40, but I'm gonna make him some rolls for work with it because he doesn't really know what to have. And then I got a couple of juices, which are the 100% squeeze juice and pressed juice. They were about £1.40 each, so they're more expensive than Tesco, because I'm pretty sure Tesco ones are £1, I think. And then I got some meat. So they have so much more organic meats than Tesco do, and I don't think the price is too bad. So usually I get 750 grams, so I get an extra 250 grams in Tesco for a 5% fat beef mince for the same price. But this was £5, so I get 250 grams less, but it's their organic one, so I thought that was really good. And then sausages, these are £3. Usually I wouldn't pay more than £2.50, but again, they're the organic ones, and I have not seen organic sausages anywhere yet. So I got 2 packets of those. And then I got a couple of quiches just because they were £1.44. Usually I would not use these for dinner because we eat more vegetable meals now. I'm going to use this for dinner. So I got 2 of those we'll have tonight. And then I got some mozzarella, which is yogurt spilt on, which was 45p. I got a cucumber, which was reduced to £1, and Flossie was grabbing everything off the trolley, so she's chewed it. I got a packet of red onions. I think they're £1.50. 2 easy peelers. I'm not sure how much they were. I got a packet of organic eggs. I've heard that like there's going to be some shortage of eggs or something because of chickens. I've not actually read into it, but yeah, that's like RSPCA assured, Woodland Trust, and they were £3.50, so they are quite expensive. And then some milk. So I got the Yeo Valley again because it was on offer, and it's £1.80 on offer, but they only have 1 green, so I do need to get another green milk at some point in the week. But yeah, I got 2 blues and 1 green. I got some blueberries for Flossie, which were £2.50. And I do think it's worth buying better ones because I think the cheap ones always taste a bit, I don't know, they're not very nice. Some lettuce for our wraps was on offer for £1. And I think they stay fresh for ages, like past their best before even. Some bananas were £1.35. And grapes were £3. The green ones looked really horrible, so I got the red. Some mushrooms, £1.35. No, £1.50. Some unsalted butter, £1.95. And 2 cheeses. We used quite a lot of cheese. They were £2.40 each, I think. And then I got some peppers, which were £2.35. An aubergine, which was, I'm going to say 85p, but it's around that sort of price. Carrots, I can't remember how much they were. But this spinach was on offer for £1.50 or £1.55. So quite a lot. These were £2. Quite a lot of all of this was on offer. Right, sorry, I'm trying to charge my watch because I always keep my phone on silent and use my watch for notifications because I don't really hate my phone being on loud. So if anyone calls me or texts me, then I get it all through there. So if it's off, I'm not going to get any notifications, like if I'm not wearing it. But I need to quickly charge it before I pop out later. I think I'm going to do a bolognese. So I got a tomato and herb sauce, which is about 80p. A ketchup, which is quite expensive, £1.60. I got Head and Shoulders because I really need some conditioner. I just never know what to buy. This just looked nice. I think I was just drawn in by the packaging. That was £2.75 on offer. Some chocolate shortbread I'm going to take down to Curtis when I go and see him soon. They were £1.25 on offer. I got Flossie 2 fruit pots. I think they're £1.25 each. So I got her a banana and blueberry puree one. In a minute, darling, at lunchtime, okay? And then I got her an apple and oat pudding. I actually didn't realise that the Sainsbury's ones are organic, so that's quite good. And then I got a couple, actually I didn't, I got 4 of these, they both already had one. The prune pouches, these are more expensive than Tesco. These are 60p, they're 45p in Tesco. I got these just to chuck in the cupboard because I think they're quite cheap. You get 18 chocolate bars for £2. I would usually, like, my rough sort of gauge is about £1 a packet of 6, 5 to 6. So I think that's quite good. And then these as an extra treat, which have been flossied again. And they were £1. They really like the milk ones. You can get like different ones, strawberry, chocolate and milk, I think. Flossie has some big teeth coming through at the back, and she keeps tugging on her face. And I actually don't really like taking paracetamol and stuff anymore, like personally for me. I just don't think maybe it's very good for you, but I've like completely picked that out of nowhere. That's just my choice at the moment. But I think it's not fair on the children if they're in pain. So I got an ibuprofen and a paracetamol. They didn't have their own brand of this. This was like £3.50, but this was £2.5 because I just got their own one. I got a caster sugar, which I think is £1.80. A butter chicken for a curry, which is about £1 maybe. Some coconut milk for a dinner, which was 70p. What are they called? Something for the toilet. It's been flossied again. I can't think what it's called. Anyway, it's for the toilet. That was £1. Some chopped tomatoes, which were 70p, and some baked beans, which were 75p. And I think, I don't know if you've tried organic baked beans, but I think they taste a little bit different to normal baked beans. Like, they're harder. So I don't know if that's like a difference in the way they're grown differently. And then some cling film, which is about £2.10. I got some more washing up liquid. I like to fill up the pump I've got because I've said this so many times, but I love the pump I've got. It's like a Method one, and the top of the pump is so thick. I'll just get it. So I bought this ages ago, and I've not been able to find it since because I would just like to buy it again new, but I've not been able to find it since. The ones they've got there have got like a really thin top. I just love how chunky this pump is, so I refill it. So I'm going to refill it with that. At the moment my taste is still a little bit funny, and I'm finding it hard to drink a coffee if it's plain. So I did actually buy some syrups from TK Maxx, which I'll show you. So I bought these syrups, an iced cinnamon roll, and then one there is cinnamon and vanilla. I went to TK Maxx, my brother, and he bought one and I bought one. They help to take away the weird flavour I get with certain foods. It's not all foods. But I'm just loving having teas like this at the moment because they taste nice to me. So that was £1.50. I just wanted to try it. Oh yeah, and then Flossie, this was in the reduced bit, and Flossie does need some more toys, and this was £3, and it's wooden, and I just thought it was quite cute, and she really liked it, so I got her that. And then I got some Curiosity Cinnamon because you will probably know that it's my favourite thing. Love Curiosity Cinnamon. And the churros one offer for £2. The other ones weren't on offer. But other than that, I don't think it really makes a difference which one you buy. And then I got a couple of Mother's Day cards. So I got one for my stepmom, which was £1, that says Happy Mother's Day. And then one for Curtis's mum, which was £2.75. I haven't got one for my mum because my mum lives in America, so I think the American Mother's Day is May, so I'm going to go by that and do that Mother's Day so that she's not left out in America, because if I do our Mother's Day, she won't be celebrating it, will she? So, well, no one else there will be, so that's everything I bought. I think I got quite a lot of bits, but I know it's a lot of money, and I'm finding, sorry, that's my air freshener again, I'm finding the prices of everything at the moment are ridiculous. Like, petrol costs a fortune. Our gas bill is going from £100 a month. It's for gas and electric. We pay £100 a month on a direct debit. Like, usually that leaves our account in a little bit positive, which we like, because I would hate to be owing money, so I'd rather overpay. So £100 used to overpay a little bit. Now it's going to be at least £200. I can't actually believe it. Like, £200, doubling your bill. I think that's absolutely ridiculous, but there's nothing I can do about it, is there? So my dinners for the week are going to be, tonight we're going to have the quiches, and you can pop them in the oven, so I'll heat them up, and I'm going to do them with coleslaw, baguette, and I was thinking maybe some couscous. I've already got some in the cupboard from my shopping last week, so that's a little bit of a different dinner for us. I'm also going to do a veggie curry. So yeah, that's a little bit different. We always do one veggie dish a week, and we're really enjoying trying out some different veggie dishes. So if anyone has any suggestions of any nice veggie dishes, then I would love to try them. I'm going to do spaghetti bolognese with my mince, I think. I'm going to do sausages and mash. Curtis is not a fan of mash. When we were first together, he used to love mash, and I used to have to do mash for like most things, not have to, but he liked it. Now he's so gone off it, obviously milked it. But the boys love it, so we're going to have sausages and mash. And then I've got a whole chicken in the freezer from last week, which I didn't end up using, so I'm going to stretch that over 2 dinners. And I'm going to do wraps with it, and then the next day I'm going to do like in a chicken sort of sauce, and do that probably with rice and that. And then we're going to have jacket potatoes with tuna and sweet corn, because last week my brother stayed around 2 nights because he's helping Curtis design his website. My brother does like computing for his job, and he's really, really good with things like that. He doesn't like to say he is, but he's really good. So he's helping Curtis out, and he stayed over for Friday night and Sunday night, and we went out over the weekend. We just had a really nice time, and we get takeaway if he comes around, so we did get a couple of takeaways. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that is everything. So I do still need to buy Curtis's mum's gift and my stepmom's gift, and then what I was saying is my mum moved to America in 2019, so I think the American Mother's Day is in May. Correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But last year I bought her something for Mother's Day. I sent her something in March, which is R1, and then I thought she's going to be over there. She was really grateful for it, but no one else will be celebrating it. So it's like when it was Mother's Day, she wouldn't have had anything. So unless if my siblings did that one, but I think they all did the same one as me. So yeah, I'm going to send her something in May, so I'm waiting for that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it interesting, and it gave you some ideas of things to buy and things that are in the shop. And if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and stick around for more videos, and hopefully I will see you on my next video.